Well, okay. Welcome, gardening comrades. I am GMama Growz, hard in the garden. Thank you for scrolling through, and I would appreciate your support of my channel by clicking that like button. It's a weedy pop-up. Yeah, that's what this is. Where I pop up in my garden with my camera on, showing what I got growing on today. And let me spin you around. We got lots to do. And I gotta get it done before the sun. So let me check the chat. Good morning, Bowtie Life in the Garden. Welcome. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Laura's Garden and more. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Sanaya Renee's Apartment Stead. Welcome. Thank you for scrolling through, and I appreciate your time. Yeah, today we outside. Well, I've been out here for a minute. I've been sweating and all kind of stuff. So yeah, I said let me grab my camera right quick because the sun is coming up really fast and I got to continue. So yeah, that's what I'm here to do. And I'm trying to figure out what I can do that will be fast. But anywho, let me check again. The chat, that is. Good morning, passionately intrigued arts. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to start down here by explaining a couple of things really fast because that's how I'm going to be moving before the sun come out. Over here is where I keep my composted things and my soil for when I want to use again. And I'm going to be coming and going into this bag, to which, yeah, I'm gonna need my gloves. But in there is my bunnies litter that I've been collecting, and I'm going to start using it as mulch because, yeah, why I got to keep buying mulch when I be going through litter. This, let me check the chat again. All right. This bag has a lot growing on. This is my black cohosh. And come to find out, these are tomatillos. Yeah, so what had happened with this tomatillo, I guess it was the first one out. And I didn't see any more. So, of course, I dropped some more seeds. And then this one fell down, broke off. I let it grow and it's healed itself. Turns out it's also a tomatillo. I thought that was, what else thought that was? Pokeberry, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was something that I did not plant. But I'm thinking I'm going to take these tomatillos down because they're causing a problem with my black cohosh here. This is the root for and the stalk for the tomatillo that is massive. And then I also have, Lord, is this parsley or cilantro? I'm thinking it's cilantro. Could be. Yeah, because they're developing into, well, I guess I can tell if I get a leaf, huh? That's cilantro. That's what that is. I've been thinking, well, it could be parsley because it kind of tastes the same. Okay, moving on. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this down. And over here, my bee balm keeps getting powdery mildew. It's been raining for the past 2 or 3 days, and I need to cut it back for my okra. I got one down here and one right here. So yeah, I need to prune it back. I should try and tie it up, but it's a lot growing on here. Oh, and it looked like it's about to flower. Anywho, I'm gonna have to stop that action because I gotta get control of it so my okra can come out of this bag. Let me check the chat again. Miss T with the T. Good morning. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Cato Family Farm. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Panos Beat. They look pretty like you. Oh, thank you for your compliment and thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Miss Netta's Nest, thank you for scrolling through. Gina Nicole, thank you for scrolling through. And anybody I missed, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. So, let me get started with my bee balm. Yeah. Oh. Okay, one more time because I forgot to turn my notifications off. And I truly apologize. And hello, is anybody there? Oh my God. Well, okay, there we go. It popped back. All right. Okay. Good morning. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. STMA, I don't know. I can't see the rest. But okay, here we go. Oh no. First of all, yeah, I almost stepped on that because I brought it up here on the porch. This is my beef and onion plant from Miss Teagsy Enjoys a Life in Gardening. And I need to go ahead on and pot it up in this pot right here. And I did not bring. Okay, hang on one time. I gotta stick my head in the dough. There it is. Yay. Woo, sorry. But I had to grab my tarp because it's about to get messy. And this should be really quick because I brought the stuff out here earlier while I was working. And yeah, it got rained on too. It rains periodically, and when it does, that's all it does. I have to come back out here and water my containers because it does not soak all the way through. So, and the mosquitoes is out here real bad right now, so this is surely about to be fast. Let me check the chat and then I'm gonna set y'all up on the tripod here. Jesus is Lord. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Mike, Chaotic Gardening. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Keep an eye out for those keyboard players. Sorry y'all, but I'm swatting mosquitoes. And I don't play. I don't. Anyway, let me put this. Oh Lord. Trying not to drop my phone. Cause that is what's going on here. And please forgive me for all this noise. but I need to ensure that my junk is secure. So, oh Lord, this air conditioner dripping on my stuff. So I'm gonna have to change to the opposite direction and come this way, because I can't have my phone get dripped on. That'll work, hopefully. And let me move it. Oh, good grief. All right. And I guess I'm going to have to be talking because what's going on? I am not a conversationalist, but I do know how to have one, especially with myself. And I'm just getting adjusted here so I can drop this in. Look at them cherries just falling on the ground. And I need my gloves on because In fact, let me check the chat again before I finish putting my gloves on here. And I can't even read it this way. Okay, my apologies for anyone that I missed, but I can't see the chat from this angle. And I got to keep touching my phone, which I cannot do because I'm gloved up right now. So let's get into this plant party. Yeah, that's what's about to go on here. My plant parties consist of me uppotting my plants. This is a, I want to say 5-gallon bag here that I have been having sit out here getting ready for this good plant party. It's already got my soil and everything excuse me, is moist, and all I gotta do is put the plant in and we good to grow. So once again, this is my beef and onion. Ooh, and I'm gonna have to cut that because it is not snapping. Beef and onion sapling that I got from Miss Teagsy Enjoys Life and Gardening. And I hope I got her name right, because I do. And I have been calling her Teagsy for so long. Yeah. Just like me, when I changed my name, people have been calling me GMama Growz for so long. We don't need that hard in the garden. I know what I'm doing. But anywho, ooh, spiders and everything up in here, child. And these never came out because they are cramped in this little pot, but I do see them. These are flowers that I had in here with this sapling. And I had to take off my hat, my sleeves, and these mosquitoes is really irritating me. But I'm about to get through this. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I want to show y'all. Hopefully this don't. Okay. I guess I can show y'all. Oh, look at the bugs. Anywho, this beef and onion sapling has put on new shoots. And hopefully I'm picking that up. There's one right there. And another one right there. Very healthy sapling. Yes, indeed. along with this one that has come up. I can't see way over here. But at the bottom of my pots, I use fabric cloth. That's what this is that I am taking off. The reason I do that is so my roots stay inside the container and don't come out the bottom. Because I know eventually I'm going to up pot them like I am now. And I take the bottom of the fabric off of the plant before I up pot it. So that's what that's all about. I'm going to break this up a little bit because I see the roots are nice and thick. Ah! Child, they crawling all up my arm. The roots are nice and thick. And I can't see again, so yeah. Let me hurry up and get this in. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. And my apologies for the view or the angle, but this is the best that I can do. I'm lucky to even have my camera on right now because it be slowing me down. But we're gonna keep rocking with this. Oh, good grief. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to raise it up a little bit. All right, make adjustment real quick. Move this soil so I can make a little mound to put this on. And I don't even know if them flowers gonna come back out of here, but I ain't tripping. I got some more seeds. Okay. Woo! And this is the soil that got water ready to grow. And I just covered it up because I didn't want it full of ants before I could get it into the pot, along with a lot of these earwigs, because I don't know what they living off of, but they are infiltrating everything. And I probably should have took them bottom leaves. Maybe I can come back and get them. And I'm trying not to miss. And yeah, I have a fabric pot inside of a, what is kind of bag is this? Some type of poly material. We just gonna call it plastic. But the reason that I have my fabric pot inside of this pot is for moisture control, because of these plastic pots hold moisture in. At the same time, the fabric pot will wick it away and keep it moist on the outside longer. And These are experiments. Seems to be working pretty well because I have my tomato set up exactly the same way. Ooh. Oh, I guess I better show it. Woo, that was some work. And I got some dripping going on, so let me dry myself up, maybe. Did I bring my towel? Oh no, I did not bring my towel. Good grief. And I am out here just a sweat. Okay. Let me put this down for a second. Check the chat. Okay. Woo. And yeah, made quick work of that. I will probably have to go in there and get those bottom leaves. But then again, I'm going to put some mulch on the top, so it should be good to grow. Woo! Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I knew you would be on it. Keep a lookout, comrades in blue. There are infiltrators about. Or should I say among us? Fallen Skies Homesteading. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. That's my art. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Still here making breakfast. Thank you, Bowtie Life in the Garden. I appreciate that. Fabric pot inside a plastic pot. As humid as we are, my fabric pots stay humid all the time. That's what's up. But that's why I put the plastic around the fabric pot, because it helps with the moisture, and I gotta go in there and get that water from out of there. But yay, this is my Cherokee purple bag, and ta-da, we got another tomato. It ain't looking like the other one was. And it has grown, and it is now over 6 feet tall. And oh, there's another tomato. It's for me. Cherokee purple. Let's grow. Oh yeah, let me talk about this too, because I'm about to take this down. This is my country gentleman corn. It has tasseled. It's ants for days, and ain't no telling how tall this is. It's got to be about 15 feet up there. But it's done tasseled, and it's been dripping pollen all over the place. And it ain't an ear of corn on either one of those stalks. So this is about to be, I'm finna do this right now while I'm talking about it. My next project, chop, chop, and drop it, because that's what's about to happen to this corn. But on the other side over here, where I have my baby corn, I found this to be interesting. There's a corn. Like what? And it's been fully pollinated. Like what? Yeah. So I'm thinking this corn, the baby corn, probably got pollinated from this corn over here, because this corn, I mean, that pollen was spraying everywhere. And since I got one off of that one, oh, that one just now starting to tassel, I'm gonna go on ahead and let it grow. I don't want to get chop happy and chop everything down. But yeah, I'm taking this because baby corn is not even supposed to be big. It's supposed to be this size. So, and it was stunted once again because I let this sunflower, let me back up, continue to grow. It looked like the birds been eating on it too up there. Too bad I can't zoom in. And another flower head has come out of there. So, all I can do is go, oh my goodness, these callas are burnt up. So, I need to deadhead these, the ones that are burnt up on the tips, because they not coming back. And I think I'm gonna drop them down here just because. Let me check the chat. Oh, time is a flying, ain't it? Hit that like button. Thank you kindly. If you have not hit that thumbs up or down, please do so and let YouTube know how you feel. Thank you kindly. On my way to work. Enjoy your day, sis. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Pescatarian gardener. Did I speak to you? Anywho, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. I surely do. You grow, bro. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Desandra's gardening journey. Good morning. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. TWP. What's popping? Thank you for scrolling through. Okay, I can't, these mosquitoes. Okay. Am I to the bottom yet? I can't tell. Urban backyard container gardening. Thank you for scrolling through, Moses. I appreciate your time. Yes, I do. So right now, I've been distracted because I started doing one thing over there, then I started doing something over there. But yeah, that's how it goes over here. Because I'm finna get the rest of these out of here because they is looking bad. And they just pop out of there. I don't use my scissors or anything to get these unless I run into one that just does not want to release itself. But these calla lilies, yeah, they were supposed to be all different colors. And I only seen the pink and the white. Is this a new one? Wait a minute, it done went to seed. Is that possible? Because it is thick. I've never seen that before. Do calla lilies go to seed? Anybody know? Because I've never seen that before. Up top, I always see the bulbs. That is interesting, and hopefully it is a seed and it ain't nothing living in there. Like, what? Because it's hard. So let me check the chat. Do anybody know if calla lilies make a seed in the middle like this? Because I surely don't. That's my first time seeing that. Sandra, I already spoke to her. Did I catch up, y'all? Thank you, TWP, for dropping that good buy me a coffee link, which is actually buy me a seed, but they choose to name it what they want to name it even after I done named it. Okay, let me scroll back. Down. Jay's life out loud in here? I did not see him. Okay, but good morning and thank you for scrolling through. I believe it's true because my mod said it was. You were here. Yes, they can. I have a variety that does. Thank you, pescatarian gardener. I have something or another. I can't read it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that. I sure am. And see what kind of seeds, cause I ain't seen that before. And the rest of them are empty. Okay, well, yeah, they are empty. Okay, and there's one that don't want to come right now, so I ain't gonna make it because I only got one hand right now. Besides seeing earwigs and oh, is that okay? Yeah. Besides seeing earwigs and all other kind of crap, or sorry, all other kind of insects crawling around through here. Yeah, that was something to discover. A seed, and I'm gonna come back and chop those up for um chop and drop down here. So right now I'm just finishing deadheading these callas because they over here looking rough. hmm And I think I might take some back indoors this season instead of leaving them outside like I usually do because I see they're getting less and less. It, what is that? Another one? Scared me. Ooh, you sure is ugly. But I'm gonna leave you too. And it look like this one just, it's not even finished doing what it's gonna do yet. So I'm here just in a nick of time. That's a not open. I'm just looking for the ones that are burnt up and pretty much done because they've been here since the beginning of the season. What's that? Yeah, you burnt up. I'm just gonna take you anyway. And I didn't see my other flowers that I put in here. I put some. Okay, well, I ain't gonna start lying because I can't remember or what other flowers I put in here. But I did put some more in here. Is you done, baby? Thank you, is. So we gonna take you. And these are just newly opening up, so y'all can stay. And there's that basket. And this down here where I broadcasted all those seeds, yeah, it was a dud. Oh, these is bachelor buttons though. So I guess a couple of them did come, and that looked like a sunflower right there. And I know I put some sunflowers out here. So yeah, a lot of them seeds didn't germinate. These are weeds also. And what is that? A tomatillo that fell down here? A ground cherry or something? That's what it looked like. The onions are still standing up. They have not gotten any bigger. Especially this one. Like, what's going on with you, bro? This one has. It's like the biggest one, and I put them all along here. And something started eating them. And this is horseweed. They look like pokeweed. But yeah, I'm bringing some more seeds out here because I still got a couple of more good months and I want some flowers if I can see them. Let me check the chat again. And hopefully my mic is still picking up, y'all. Uh-oh, I see some red. Toot toot. Bougie. Thank you for scrolling through, Bougie Prepper. I appreciate your time. Grand Rising. Yes, indeed. The sun is coming up, so I'm got to make this faster than what I'm moving. Good morning, the analytic gardener. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Catherine's Garden and Home. Thank you for scrolling through. Lady of Wisdom Speaks. I appreciate your time. Am I to the bottom yet? Ooh, ooh, yep. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Real flowers and I like metal flowers. Yeah. Gotta take care of them. But I do have a metal flower and it's solar. Just for some decorations. All right. Oh, my melon is getting bigger, y'all. It's getting bigger. This is a personal size melon. New queen. So let me go ahead on and start my chopping process on my corn because, yeah. And did I show y'all already? Yeah, I already did that. I'm just all over the place. So, and I'm going to finally relief some of these ground cherries out of this good little pot here. So let me set y'all up because I'm about to start chopping this down. It has no corn. And yeah, we ain't got this type of time to be waiting. It's taking up space. And I put a, look at the ants just infiltrating. Cucumber and some more comfrey I put in here. So yeah, it's enough stuff in here without this corn. Let's go ahead on and take it down and try to beat this sun. Please forgive all this noise again, but I'm putting y'all back on the tripod because I can't do it with one hand. And everybody is waking up. It is a beautiful day out here. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, y'all, I done ran into some beans. My fault, but do I got anything to put a harvest in? Because I'm about to get them. That must have happened overnight. So let me try to remember that and get back to this because my distraction level. I'll be done started that and ain't done this, and I need to get this done. Ooh, that light, I am so, oh, sorry y'all, that sun. And I'm out here just sweating, just running. Let me see. It's almost 80 degrees this morning. And yeah, I'm sweating. Trying to get myself together before I actually. There we go. So I'm gonna start with the small one, and they are full of ants. When I say full of ants, yeah, they're gonna be raining down on me, so I'm gonna have to try to make this fast. I'll be back to. Yeah, that ain't take no time. I'm trying not to get bit because I don't got that type of time to do today. And will you fall if I just cut you down? Because that's what's about to happen. What are you on? Okay. I knew I felt something. A doggone earwig. Back up, bro. I was looking for some corn. I thought it was a piece started, but no, it just got stuck on the trellis. So down you go too. Oh, and it was the biggest one too. What you hooked on, man? I just there you go. Whoa. I'm back to get them in a few. I got to. Well, you better not mess up my doggone tomato. You okay, sweetie? I know. Oh. Woo. I can't believe I ain't got my towel out here and I'm sweating like I'm running a race. And I gotta come inside to get you some kind of way. Trying to make sure I don't see no corn forming, and I don't. So down you're coming too. Woohoo! Good, ground here. They are everywhere. Yay! You looking a little green. I don't want to mess with you. All right, see. Oh, look at my pomegranates over here. So I was reading about my dwarf nano pomegranate, since I have so many now that it's finally fruiting, and I read they're sour, to which, oh man, that's a bummer. Probably because it's meant to be, oh well, there goes one, meant to be ornamental, to which I'm still gonna try it. Yes, I am. Oh, look like I got one. Or either the bigger ones are on that side. That is pretty. I forgot about y'all. My fault. I'm over here just doing stuff. But yeah, I got it down and I feel better about it. So once I chop it up, I'm going to put it inside of one of these containers. There are a lot of ground cherries down here. And I'm just setting them there until I can get back, because I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this pot, since it can't sit up there on that bag any longer. I'll figure it out. I need to grab my watering wand and get that water up out of that pot. So okay, I'm tangled up, y'all. Give me a minute. My fault. I don't even know how that is like that. Ooh, lucky that y'all can't see all of this, because it is a mess. And I don't know how it happened. There we go. Okay, got my watering wand, because I got to get in here and get this water from off of my tomato plant, so it's just not sitting there. And spread this water around. Give it to somebody who needs it, versus just sitting there. And it was halfway full too. I don't even know how much water is in my rain barrel over there. But it's looking like I'm not gonna have to water this morning. And oh my goodness, that water is spicy. Let me just say that. Woo, child. Mm. Oh wow. Y'all can smell what I'm talking about. Mm-mm-mm. Oh snap, I got enough to yeah. And I guess this is the part where I need to be saying something. But right now I'm just draining the water out of my pots because I don't want standing water, especially with all these mosquitoes. Which reminds me I need to go and spray myself again because I ain't trying to get bit. And they are swarming around me like we waiting for it to wear off in another minute or so because I don't know how long it's been and I've been sweating. So I am sure my mosquito repellent is about to let somebody get through here. Woo, I can't stop sweating like that's probably. All right, I'm finna quit complaining about it because I ain't bring my towel. Therefore, we just don't sweat. And let me check this chat because it's been a long time. My fault, y'all. But the sun coming up and I'm trying to hurry up. And I don't even know if that was a good spot. But anywho. Enjoyed the live, gotta run. Thank you very much, Pescatarian Gardener. I appreciate your time. Sell me some ground cherry seeds. Would like to try those. I would have to look for those. I do know I have poa berry, and you can hit me up in my email at GMama at Yahoo, and I can surely share some seeds. But I will look and see if I still have ground cherry seeds, unless you just want to wait and I can harvest some from a couple of these good because they are everywhere. But this is the poa berry over here with my grapevine. And how I tell my poa berries from my ground cherries is, yeah, they are extremely larger. Unless ground cherries get bigger than that, to which there's a ground cherry. I know those are ground cherries for sure. Unless I just got so many inside that little pot that they just didn't get that big. Okay, Good morning, Homesteader Rachel. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time and watching the replay. To my replay viewers, I surely appreciate you scrolling through, and thank you kindly if you have clicked that like button. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Oh, I hear the joy of the morning in your voice, your garden family, bringing so much joy of life. Have a wonderful day. You too, Miss Catherine's Gardening Home. I appreciate you scrolling through and your kind words. Very thoughtful. Thank you so much. Jakes, J3 GS Farm. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But please forgive me if I did, but I'm out here working, y'all. And I got about, I don't know how long I got left, but yeah, we'll be wrapping this up shortly. Let me finish getting the water out of my tomato bag here and spreading it around, especially in the back tower back here, because yeah. Oh Lord, I don't want to fall on camera. That sure would be ugly. uh-huh. And this tower stay dry. I am so happy to see my lambs here and myself healed, because they struggled all season. Well, probably because I planted them when it was cold too, but still, these are tolerant, or should I say hardy, to my zone. But because this weather keep on being tricky, yeah, it's messing up my plants out here. But I will not give up on y'all. No, I will not, because I see y'all want to live and I want y'all to live so y'all can feed me. So yeah, that's what we got to do. And I need to fix that stake back up because it's hanging down. And I don't want them to have, it should have been took some of that weight off of there when I took that corn down too. So hang on one time so I can uh-oh, well, there it is. Try and get this up, and I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Oh, y'all excuse me for all this grunting, but I'm old and I can't reach up that high. But we getting it done. Woohoo! I got a sentimelon on the vine. What's up? I see another one. It look like it's been pollinated, so I need to bag you, honey. Yeah. Ooh, is that another one? Did y'all get pollinated? I hope so, cause honey, I cannot wait to taste y'all. And there's a lot of cherry stuff falling over here. So yeah, I need to check and see who that was too. And oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Those sapsuckers are all the way over here. Let me check the rest of my plants, y'all. Cause I see some sapsuckers on my junk. And by sapsuckers, I mean scale. And if you know anything about scale, baby, it is bad. And they suck the life out of your plants. That's why I call them sapsuckers. But yeah, let me get that, cause I ain't got that type of time. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Kind of look like a what I used to get them bugs confused with all the time. Mealy bugs. They kind of look like they white, but they have a brown back. I'll show you. Nah, I know that ain't no good. No, it's not. It is small and it is green. And it's going in the bag. Whoa, let me grab my treatment right quick so I can not only talk about it, but take care of it at the same time. And grab my alcohol and my, no, just this right now. Do I got a Q-tip? Oh, Lord, what's, oh, I do. Whew. All right. And so I got my alcohol, got my Q-tip, and I'm about to get these sapsuckers off of my fig plant, because I ain't got that type of time to do. Oh, I work too hard for these. Dang Thank you, Odoms, for sending me these cuttings, because they are, yeah, that's what they do. But I'm finna get rid of this pest. Let me see if I see it. There it is. So, I hope I can get them for y'all. But it looks like a little white piece of fuzz. And then they have like trails or something. I can't get the trail. Oh my gosh. And it looks like fuzz, period. That's what it looks like. But it's not. And it's not supposed to be on the stalk of the tree. It was on my grapevine over there also. I removed a bunch of them. Looked like a family, but this one I have caught like yes. So what I'm going to do is, let me check the chat again right quick. And I hope ain't no bugs on me under here, because I ain't got no kind of protection right now. Nice to hear analytic, but they spread. Okay, I missed something. I'm gonna have to go back. Joy of the Garden Home, thank you for scrolling through. Good morning. I appreciate your time. They can. That's my art. I done missed the whole conversation, y'all, but I'll catch back up later. Get them, GMama. Yeah, I'm finna get them, because don't be on my plants out here, even though you supposed to be, but you ain't gonna be sucking the life out of them. That ain't what y'all finna do. Okay, so hopefully I can do this. Well, I'm finna. Okay, anyway, this is my alcohol. It's isopropyl. And I'm just going to put some on the Q-tip. Oh God, I gotta back up because I don't want to drip on my plants. Matter of fact, let me come down here and set you down. Because, yeah. So, I take alcohol. Because, yeah, I ain't trying to be nice to them. I'm trying to get rid of them. And I go and rub them. Oh, it's flying. It's moving. So that must be a man, because women can't move. Or should I say, the female bug is the one that sucks the sap. Let me get the rest of this crap up off of here. Because that sucker was moving fast. I don't know if I caught it or not, but that was a sight to see. The males are the travelers, and the females stick around and have them kids and eat your stuff in order to produce them kids. But not over here, and not today. 'Cause, I mean, that sucker. But I got them though. Sure did. And alcohol is a no-fail. You don't need that much. It dries out the bodies of the insects, and yeah, they can't do nothing no more. Woo, coming back out because, yeah, it's hot up under there. And let me check the chat again. Today, you birthday? Is it who birthday? Happy birthday. Let me check that again. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Enjoy your day. Lady Dagger Status, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Urban Gardening Chronicles, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Not getting your notifications. That's all right. No worries. Happy to see you. Excuse me. All right, so I got that situated. And I'm going to get these and take them in because I've been collecting them as they've been falling. Look at that mushroom. And yeah, I don't want them all over like I had. Well, yes, I do. I don't mind them coming back because I know what they are. And I enjoy eating them. So it's between whoever asked me for some seeds, poa berry and ground cherry. And I would have to look up my ground cherry seeds, but I have a couple of poa berry left, and I plan on harvesting some more of these seeds. Hopefully I can do it without eating them all, because that's exactly why. Matter of fact, yeah. So if you should happen to hit me up for some of these seeds, hopefully you don't mind if it's a ground cherry or a poa berry. These are poa berries back here. Also, the poa berries are bigger than the ground cherries, even outside of the husk. I don't know if you can tell or you can see the big ones and the small ones. Let me get that. But ground cherries are smaller. Matter of fact, the poa berry is called a giant berry something or another. Yeah. So that's about those. And y'all, I am sweating so much. Hang on one time. I did not bring my towel. Ugh. What's going on, y'all? I've been on here a good hour and I still got some stuff to do. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this, y'all. Right quick. Because I'm going to have to take these. I don't want to take them. I'm not going to take them. I'm lying. But, yeah. Every week, this is what's going on. And where is that double? And it's always a double or... Yeah. Nope, that ain't it. But I'm sure it's there. And the more these grow, the less thorny. I don't know why I was being stabbed or where those thorns was coming from on that last eggplant. But yeah, those don't have very many thorns like the last or the first couple that came off of there. And I'm gonna let these get a little bigger. That's why I said I'm not harvesting them, because I like them a little longer, a little bigger. Yeah. So once they get a little bigger, then I'll be harvesting those, because I've been harvesting them at all different sizes. Woo. And yeah, I'm about to wrap this up because I can't take this sweating. I need a break. I've been out here all mornings. Let me check the chat. Zeta Rose, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Let me scroll. I don't mind. I will email you. Okay, yeah. GMama Growz at yahoo.com. I still use that email. Lady Dagger status, did I speak? I think so. Thank you for scrolling through. Amazing. Thank you. I don't know what that was. Never heard of a poa berry. What? Yeah, it's a poa berry is a cousin to the ground cherry. They in the same family. I know that. And poa berries and ground cherries, they all have their own flavors, and I've been eating them so much that now I can tell them apart. Which is a good thing. Yes, y'all. We about to wrap this up because I can't control the sweat from running down. And I got some more stuff to do, but we're going to have to wait till tomorrow for that, because I got to clean up this mess that I done made before I even can go in. Woo. So, yeah. I'm going to scroll through this chat one more good time. Have a blessed day. You too, Jesus is the Lord. I surely appreciate your time. And I'm scrolling, trying to read the chat. I'm glad they allow me to touch my phone now. Because before I couldn't touch woo, my phone without messing something up. Oh, I thank y'all for clicking that like button too. I see y'all. Show out there. Yeah, seeing is that it's been an hour, y'all. That's long enough for me because I got stuff to do, like I said, and I'm sure y'all got stuff to do too. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up and say thank you for scrolling through. If you have not clicked that like button, please click that like button. It helps support the channel. Heal thyself. It can be done. I'm out. Enjoy y'all's day.